Hello everybody, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3 5th edition. Last time I was trying to make plans to break into the Steelwatch Foundry, but aside from that I was also trying to free the prisoners of the people working there who are enslaved. They think there will be clues somewhere in the basement of the Steelwatch Foundry, and so I was exploring, and then we went down to this boat that was a whole shenanigan. But inside the letterbox, there was a letter of, not quite complaint, but of an explanation saying that the smell around places is getting bad because of a problem in the sewers. And then I wondered, well, if we're going to the basement of this building, is there ever a world where we can go in the sewers and then get to where we want to be? So, we're here.
I returned to Baldur's Gate a lot of thought. I never pictured this, though.
So here we are in the sewers. Mud mephits, grease ball, cultists. Not quite what I was expecting. We've seen this bit apparently. The Wizard of Waterdeep, that's a whole other quest we haven't got to yet.
I'm learning to enjoy the taste of chaos.
Let's go. Grease mephits, grease balls. That looks like a very big problem, and not one that I'm here for. I just want to be going as far southwest as I can. Okay, wait, scratch that. If we're here, we want to be going south and west, which is kind of in that general direction. Astarion, would you like to cast Pass Without Trace on the party? There's a locked door there. We managed to get past that first group. There's a cranium rat here. That's unexpected. Who knows really what's going on down here in the sewers, though? There's a sigil circle, so we can fast travel down here if we wish to. If fast traveling is in your desires. There's a lot of grease around here. A lot of grease. Parchment. Everything is here just as I promised to my favorite customer. These were not easy to slip past both bone locks and fists. I assume you will be prompt in leaving the payment in the usual manner. Until next time, your faithful procurer. Tongue of Madness, Night Frond, Acorn Truffle. That looks like a dead end. People slip sliding around. We're going to keep attempting to move southwest. If these guys will stop slipping over. Shadowheart, would you mind joining us? Super.
That might be worth a look.
Well, I'll take a pit stop for some digging. There's some oh, it's Arabella. That is unexpected. Scroll of Hold Monster, Gale, and we'll take the rest.
Never a dull moment.
Arabella, what are you doing down here in the sewers?
Something's on my mind.
Arabella seems not to notice you as you approach. She's as intent on examining a peculiar stone as she is unbothered by the corpses littered on the ground.
Arabella?
Hey! I had a feeling you'd show up. It's sort of our thing, like it's fate or something. Check out the stone. It's magic. Incredible, right?
Arcana. Study the stone. Where's... oh, Shadowheart's back there. +3. That's not going to do it. We have a lot of inspiration. Give me plus 1d4. Will that do it? It won't. Alright. Advantage. That'll do it.
You are flooded with memories of the distant past. Creatures slain, lovers reunited, spells crackling through the air.
What is it?
The stone holds records of all who have passed by it. Arabella is collecting them. It's as natural as breathing for her.
You're right, it is incredible.
And I've only scratched the surface. I want to know everything. Bone Man was right. The weave will take care of me. I just need to listen.
His name is Withers. There are corpses everywhere. Do you know why?
Bandits came at me with daggers. They didn't know who they were messing with.
Have you been on your own this whole time?
Yep, and I like it that way. Bone Man told me to follow the weave, to let it guide me. I've learnt a lot thanks to him, and I'm still learning.
All right.
Don't worry about me, I'll be just fine. I'll see you soon enough. Bone Man said so.
Okay. Arabella is still level 1 with 6 hit points. These guys have a bunch of basic gear that is not of interest to me. And is there a way out above us here? I don't see any. It looks like there could be something on the map over here. But at least from this direction, that was my marker for the sewer, but we came in from the sewer over here. Alright, we'll go east and south then. If there's nothing else to do with this strange stone. No way to climb up over there. The sewers aren't as I remember them being from Baldur's Gate 1. They were a lot more uniform in the previous game. There's a bunch of rotting stuff. There's the ancient sigil circle. Perhaps if I go east, we can then go further south.
Trust no one. Should be easy.
Are the gods truly this petty?
What is going on? Shadow hearts. No idea.
Let's get going.
We have wild magic to concern ourselves with now. A grease bottle on the ground. Yep. It did seem suspicious. Can we get out of this fire, please? Team? Alright, that's gone well for us. It looks like there's something to the south of us here. But neither of these walls appear to be ones that I can break. Nor is it just one that can be walked through like it's a secret wall. There's a lever over on that wall, which is intriguing. And a great big raft thing. What is this place? It really goes a long way in that direction. It's the wrong direction from where I want to be, though. So we'll leave that a minute as I keep exploring. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god.
Good. I was just starting to miss the sound of your voice.
You are adorable, but this is not the moment for that.
All right, what now? I don't need any attention right now. Let's get in and out.
Refugees? Oh god. Dead refugees.
I need a quick word.
Why are these guys firing on refugees? Death's Head of Baal Blythe. Gale,
Can't see a thing from down here.
can you kind of get to about there? I might be about to do something rash, but these guys seem to be attacking refugees, which is not cool. Ah, I'm not going to get over that line. Ah, damn.
Looking ahead.
Alright. Leave it to Lucy then. Can we get slightly further over? We can. Blythe needs 18 to save. They rolled 13 plus 5.
It's a fight. The consequences are hardly surprising.
Yeah, but they were firing on frickin' refugees, so I feel justified in the fight I picked.
Leave no trace.
Did not need a crit there. This is the one that I'm concerned with. Good save. Shadowheart is not in this fight yet.
I need to concentrate. Let's make this
Creator. Destroyer.
Okay, they've got 2 unstoppable pips to get past. And those 2 are looking very near death. Damn, how did that not kill either of them?
Survival is all that matters.
We still have a turn. Cone of Cold is not going to be it. That might actually kill both of these guys, which would be amazing for a cantrip. Nice work. Ah, I regret
Into the shadows.
not moving up toe to toe, although they've got 2 unstoppable charges left, so get rid of those with that. Starion needs 16 to save, they rolled 12. There's a save. Shield. Do we not still have shield? Oh, it's the piercing strike. That's what it is. Gaping wounds. We'll take gaping wounds. We'll be fine. Right. This person.
Never a dull moment.
Unleash me.
Hit them, and then Hit them again. Get out of Astarian's way. Shadow Heart. We need 16 to hit. Nice. Then Astarian. We can do 1d6 plus 7 or 1d8 plus 17. Nice crit. These people, they're just running away. That's fine. I've got no beef with that. Murderous Cut. 1d4 plus 4 plus 1d4 conditional. This weapon deals an additional 1d4 piercing damage against targets with 50% or fewer of their hit points. Plus 1 enchantment. I mean, we'll pick up and add to wares for that. A couple of daggers on the ground there. A lever here. No idea what that did.
Have to keep going.
Bunch of corpses here that I don't seem to be concerned with. A bunch of noxious fumes down there. But really, I just want to keep trying to move south.
Anything of use?
Check these guys over here. Household Prayer. Lathander to light, Saloon to guide, Kelvmore to judge, and Passage provide. Well, their food and gold will only go to waste
What's in here?
if we don't take it. Don't need that. Looks like there's something more over there, but we're not here to explore the whole sewer today. Is there another direction to go in this way, though? There is this section. Oh, is this the... We found, like, a secret club where there were a bunch of people of some kind of organization whose names and ranks I don't recall. Is that what that was? Seems like it might have been. Okay then. Well, if there's no way east from where we are, or south, if there's no way south from where we are, then east is going to be the next best thing. What is this? What's that about? What a strange piece of rock. Right, there are traps on this side too, because the last time, other side really wrecked me. There's a vent there. There's another lever over here.
Better not be cursed.
That turned off this poison. Why haven't the other two come and joined me? You're afraid to jump over a tiny ledge?
No time to waste.
Gale, I know you've got legs.
My pleasure.
Okay, everyone back together,
No one stopped me.
leading with Lucy. Right, we've been through some part of this before, apparently. More strange levers. Lots of vents. No idea what they're attached to. I would like to get up here.
Can't slow down.
Can I make a platform using crates. Oh, Jesus. Anyone gonna follow me? Shadowheart can do it in one leap. Good for her. Astarion.
Don't touch me.
Yep. 1 and 2. Gale.
Salutations.
Okay.
Watch your back.
That kind of worked. Apparently, I've been through some of this section before. That's to some other part of Baldur's Gate. But I'm interested in other directions right now.
These boots have seen everything.
Though, still not entirely sure what I've walked myself into. No entry, no exit. I beg to differ.
How delicious. Simple.
Kitchen?
One step at a time.
Nine Fingers Keen, Guildmaster. Nine Fingers Bodyguard. I don't know what this place is, nor do I really feel like I'm supposed to be here. They're humming down by the river.
I've got
Alright.
a long road ahead.
If we're here, we may as well go and speak to the guild leader.
It's an orphanage, Ukta. What would you have me do? Seize their toys as payment?
Well, they failed to pay tribute. We should withdraw our protection, at the very least.
And cede more ground to the Stone Lord? You're not suggesting I yield a single inch of the city, my city, to this cult?
We already look weak. If you're seen to be forgiving debts...
I didn't say forgive. Seize the building. Are many children old enough? If they protect what's mine, we'll consider that a start on what's owed.
Ruthless.
Yes, Guildmaster. Excuse me? This is a private council.
Keep your underpants clean, Ukta. We're playing host to a hero. You recall our reports of Ketheric Thorm, General of the Absolute, Champion of Merkel, unkillable Tyrant of Moonrise. Meet the one who killed him.
Well, word gets around, doesn't it? You're the Nine Fingers Keen Guildmaster.
A little less impressive as revelations go. You'll forgive the spying, I hope. The guild keeps watch for anyone of interest passing through our gates. I'd say you qualify. I already know the one thing about you that I need to. You've crossed paths with the cult's leadership before, and you're still standing. I mean to burn the Absolute from the face of my city. So if you mean to help, congratulations. We just became the best of friends.
Sounds grand to me. What can we do?
I was planning to soften you up a bit first, but... straight to business then. Of all the pains in my arse the Absolute was delivered, one in particular keeps growing. A new gang boss who calls himself the Stone Lord. If he was just another upstart who didn't like paying guild dues, fair enough. But he and his crew make no demands. Leave no survivors to pass on a message.
All I know is that on every scrap of ground he takes from me, the cult of the Absolute soon starts sprouting.
Let's see what I can do about that. I think you've mistaken me for a paid enforcer.
I never actually said anything about paying you. Though, if it's coin you're after, well, you'll like this next part. We know where he plans to hit next. A little operation the Guild have run in the city's counting house. Likely my crew has it in hand. Snare set, ready to draw it tight. But I like a little certainty. And you've dealt with bigger bastards handily enough.
Hold on. The Guild has an operation inside the city's bank.
Might be more accurate to say the Guild is the city's bank. We bought them out years back. Perfectly legitimate. As I said, I like a little certainty.
Oh my. I'll head over and check it out.
Obliged. Shouldn't pose any problem for you. In return, if I can offer aid, information, just ask.
I need information.
Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab.
How is it you know so much about the cult of the Absolute? Who is the Stone Lord Guild running? How is your fight against the Absolute? I noticed mercenaries in your hall. I'd like to know more about the Guild. That's not information that is helpful to me. That is a bed, which is not the orientation of things I was expecting. So, our trip through the sewers is not going as beneficially as I'd hoped. Sticky Dondo over to the east. Is that... That's 7. Oh, it's this little guy down here, wasn't it? Okay. From here, I want to be going west-southwest. But I've no idea what I can actually do with that direction. Astarion? Or, no.
Still alive, so that's progress.
I can fly. What's this? Fine by me. Astarion. Astarion. And some gems and jewels in a corner that other people evidently aren't paying attention to. Old notes. Overheard at the elf song, 2 human men, middle-aged, nondescript in appearance, both brown-haired, bearded, of average build. The first, you've heard the so-called Emperor, haven't you? Stelman talks of nothing else. Have you met him? I don't even know if it's a him. It could be anyone. Anything is more likely. I don't partake in such silly rumors, nor I just like to meet them, whoever it is. Is that our Emperor? Our pseudo sponsor?
I wonder what the next move is.
On my way.
Right, so we can get to the base of this place. Doesn't seem super helpful.
Something over there.
Just a cheap ring.
No traps, please.
More chests hidden in random corners. Smidge of gold. But no way out of here that seems functionally useful to me. Which is a damn shame. There's clearly something else going on over here, but I don't know how we would get to it. That's the balcony where we got to the chest, so maybe there isn't. Unless we can get out through here or there, but we can only try. So northwest corner of this building. Bard doing bardy things. This door here. And a secret bookcase. I need access through here, please.
Stayed interesting. A charm, of course. And then you'll do it yourself.
What does that mean?
Bare hands.
A charm, of course. And then you'll do it yourself.
So this door is... Oh, wait, okay. I don't need this door because I can go around the long way. I think this is a secret entrance to somewhere.
What a day. There. Leave tricks. Quietly.
Hopefully I don't make enemies doing this.
Just like old times.
Okay.
Let's move.
Let's close that behind us. Key. Probably for the bookcase we just picked through. Oh, a safe. Well.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
This got very interesting very quickly. Can I pick that, please? 30? 30 it is. Okay. Guidance. Plus 16 to 19. So we still need like a good 15 plus roll. That'll do it.
They won't see me coming.
Oh my god, what is this place? Cash and pearls. Elixir of sea invisibility. Oil of combustion. On a hit, a coated weapon covers its target in oil for 2 turns. Oil covered targets immolate upon taking fire damage, dealing 3 to 18 fire damage to everyone and everything nearby. Necrotic resistance. Gold is for Gale. Okay, but then there's another door. Is there armor in this wardrobe? Nope, just regular stuff. 25 on this one. Much easier to deal with. Scroll of Eyebite. Cash.
I wonder, is that? No. An ordinary lamp?
Yeah, at this stage, I'm happy with ordinary lamps. We've had enough shenanigans with non-ordinary lamps. Mirrors, bronze plates. So that seems to be everything in here. Oh, bookcase. Oh my god. It doesn't end. What did that do?
I wonder, is that? No. An ordinary lamp? Pity.
This picture is... suspiciously located. Didn't do anything. There's nothing outside the limits of this vault. At least not that I can see. But what did this button do?
Quick.
Has to have done something, right? These are still empty.
A quick rummage.
Did something change? I don't know. It's a mystery. Alright, let's get out of this vault then. Shadowheart.
Protects me.
Close that behind us. Good job, Astarion.
Onward then.
Oh, the safe door's locked now. Weird. It's locked open. Not what I was expecting.
Is that blood? No. Never
We're
mind.
still in this secondary bedroom-ish chamber.
How much further can I go?
And that gets us out near the river edge. Okay, anything else around here? Nothing that I can see. Okay, so our jaunt through the sewer has not been as effective in navigating as I'd hoped it would be. But
Let's go.
plenty of riches for us. We had a key for this one. Potion of Supreme Healing, 10d6 plus 10d4 plus 20 healing, heals and removes burning. Lovely. Can I jump back, please? Or just walk? What is this camera angle? Good, okay.
Still breathing, despite everything. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
So, Guildhall is all of that. There's something up to the north here. I think a lot of this was filled with poison, wasn't it? That's over towards Cazador's place. This is where we came in. So unfortunately, the sewers are not this great big network of getting up into every building that I was hoping they would be, as they were in Baldur's Gate 1. Which is fine. Let's see if we can't find our way back up. Or we could try talking to this cranium rat. Because, you know, that's definitely a safe thing to do.
We see, we know. We see, we know.
Strange, okay. Where did we get into the sewers, though? Is it there?
Wizard told us to watch for troublemakers.
There's this gang over here.
Ah, troublemakers.
Another door, another lockpick. More stops on this strange river ride. Up to the top. I'm amazed this thing still functions. But I'll take it. All aboard. And going in that direction. Hopefully I don't regret this. Alright, that's the end of the line. Lorna Esselthan.
No time to rest. Never wanted the easy path. What's up for
Who are
discussion?
you and what are you doing here?
Ah, a friendly face at last. Are you going to the party as well?
They seem confused. Which party is that? I get so many
I
invitations.
don't know if I should say. It's very exclusive. Oh, go on then, I'll tell you. It's an underground party at a place called The palace. My date's supposed to meet me here, but there's no sign of him. You haven't seen him, have you? Pale, skinny, extremely piercing eyes. Looks a
Cazador.
bit like your friend here.
Oh dear. I assure you, it's not.
It's funny. He was ever so keen for me to come. He didn't seem the type to cancel.
Your date was a vampire.
A vampire? No, he wasn't. Was he? But then, why am I still here? He could have had me by the neck any time he liked.
Mother, may I? I'm positively starved.
I wonder that myself.
You think something's happened to him?
Oh, I'd imagine so. There's no way he'd leave someone as appetizing as you alone.
You know what? I might give this party a miss. Plenty more fish in the Chionthar, as they say. If you see him, don't tell him I was here. Just tell him I wasn't ready to be in a relationship. I'm sure he'll understand.
Okay. Opulent chest. 2 silver knives. Missing poster, half-eaten apple, mirrors. Some other doorway.
I'll give it a shot.
A pile of empty crates. I don't know what I expected. Gargoyles. They look like they could be the fangs of a vampire in a symbol, don't they? Where did she go? Or did she just phase out of existence over here? That just says chasm. A dead end, perhaps? But you'd think there would perhaps be some way of getting up to the surface from here or something. Can we get down through here somewhere? Is this... Oh, that's where we came down initially. Okay, so we're going back one stop on the River Express, I guess. Hopefully it doesn't just go all the way down the line. That would be very awkward. Stopping here, please. Thank you. Right, we're gonna give them a wide berth. That's the ladder we entered through initially. More grease balls. An absolute cultist. A door. These things don't seem to care about our existence, which is totally fine by me. Torn journal fragment. An excerpt torn away from what appears to be a larger journal. I need to get away, Alice, for a while. Away from. We've been hiding down here for a while, and the dark is beginning to get to him. He keeps pushing his fire further and further into the tunnels, and he almost burned Berakai before I could get him out of the way. If the two of us can't keep our heads straight, then I have to, for all of us. What did we find? Loose stone? Sure. Painted chest.
What now? Hardly a challenge.
Very nice. One extra level 1 spell slot. Poison, studded armor, diamonds.
Moving.
Shadowheart? Nope. We are to never know what we just missed. This place is a maze of
Water
Doors.
looks tainted. Better to avoid it.
Caustic brine. Abandoned cistern.
It is an insult.
People over there. Oh, what have we gotten ourselves into, huh?
Did you want something?
Nope.
If
Loose stone. Incomplete journal. A hastily scrawled journal entry, apparently the last in a series. Alice Barakai. Don't be mad if you find this, boys. I'm not trying to keep the treasure from you. We just ripped off Gortash, and if I know you two are all, you're going to spend it all in one spot and draw the bastard Archduke to be noticed. Before you protest, remember, Talik's bakery years back. I'm going to do my best to deny it all to the fist, and you don't even bother to wash the cake from your gobs. So if you found this, it means I'm off doing my business in the tunnels. Put it back, pretend you never saw it, little dears, and wipe your faces, Sarin. Okay. Backpack. Regular water.
Something over there.
Another loose stone. Scroll of Wall of Ice. Jeez. 10d6 plus 10d6 conditional. Raise a wall of ice that deals 10 to 60 cold damage to anyone standing in its way. There's another cranium rat. There's another Undercity Ruins. Another ancient sigil circle. A bunch of blood. A locked door. We're getting further and further away from where I was expecting to be at this stage.
Trust no one. How about this?
A rush of ancient whispers fills your mind as you approach the door. It is rife with magic. Old, deathly magic.
A new vessel brimming with blood darkens Baal's door. To baptize his days most holy.
What?
Do you have proof of your faith to our Lord?
I have a bag of hands. I have proven my faith to the tribunal. I am an unholy assassin of Baal. It's a lie.
You lie.
Okay. More stuff to do with Baal.
Let's move.
Oh god.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Voiceless penitent
Seems like a
Barek.
good moment to talk.
Bareki.
Penitent looks at you silently, expectantly. There is the slightest flicker of acknowledgement in his eyes.
Armor of Moonbasking. Lunar Bestial Vitality. You gain 22 temporary hit points after casting Wild Shape. While those temporary hit points are active, reduce all incoming damage by 1. You have +2 bonus to armor class and have saving throws advantage against spells. This effect persists while using your Druidic Wild Shape ability. Incredibly good, not something I need. Bone Spike Helmet. While in rage, yep, don't need that either. And a bunch of trading and things. Potion of Supreme Healing. I'll grab that one. The rest I don't think I need.
Penitent blinks, you think?
One odd location.
Ahead.
Passageway. Passageway to where? I guess we're going to find out. Ancient Lair. Oh boy. Possibly Cazador's place. Possibly not. Is this supposed to be a different adventuring party that came through before us? Because that's what it looks like. A breaching pike staff.
Mind my step.
More opulent chests than you can shake a stick at. Treasure crates. More treasure. Is there a way? I don't see any other way into this room, which is the most curious thing to me right now. I'm not gonna touch any of the treasure. Okay, well, touching a corpse was a bad enough plan, wasn't it? Shadowheart is not until the middle of the party, which is a bad time, because I want her to put up our defenses. All right, that's a start.
Time for a new approach.
Gale. Great question. Not that. God, if we get through this, seems like there'll be a lot of treasure in our future. Right, I'm going to stick this one here. Spell Rot Necrosis. You receive 6 to 36 necrotic damage for casting a level 2 spell while you have a spell rot. Oh god, where did that come from?
Where do we go from here?
We also have spell rot. Unless you are undead, each time you cast a spell, you receive 3 to 8 necrotic damage per spell level. In addition, you have disadvantage on all saving throws. Cursed. Oh, God. Per spell level. So cantrips are free. We're going to need a great big... Oh, God, what is this? Good. Okay, we didn't take damage. It seems like we can use first level spells. Not sure. Turn Undead is not a spell. Probably want to wait a while. Let's try getting this up at second level. Oh, third level. Fine. No, our concentration was immediately broken. Hate that. What are we going to do about this? These guys have so much health and we're all spellcasters. And I don't know when the last time I saved was, which is just lovely. The claws only have 5 HP. They don't concern me as much. I don't want to crit here yet. 37 damage is massive.
Victory is assured.
Gale. Great question. If I summon this. 3d6 per spell level is so much. Wow. Are they vulnerable to fire damage? The mummy ones absolutely are. And we crit for like 74 damage, which is massive.
I can't even catch my breath.
Okay then. One of them died. We've got our telepathic attack if we need it in a big cone. Absolutely casting shields here. Hate that. It's going to be like another turn or two before they're all really congregated on Shadowheart, aren't they? Yeah, this turn undead is insufficient. Alright, next turn, I think we'll be fine for it. That's good. I thought they were all going to not go through that, but some did. We make a save. These guys are just going to die as soon as they hit those. That was not very far for them to dash. Astarian's back up. Gale.
One can't always be a gentleman.
That one's a zombie. That one's a servant. That one's a zombie. Oh, so not all of them are mummies then, or are the greater servants all mummies? They are level 8 undead mummies. Okay. Yeah, that's massive. Very good to know. Starian,
Let's spill some blood.
can you do that? Very nice.
The dice roll in my favor.
Gale, you're done.
So much for peace.
We're up. Greater zombie is a problem. I'm assuming they don't have any particular resistances. Immune to poison, resisting cold and necrotic. Not bad. Can I... Is this one going before Shadowheart? It is. Let's quicken spell. Get rid of that one. Okay. More dashing towards us. Thank goodness we're making that save. Don't even know what it does. Shadowheart, is it time? That's better. There's one hiding over there, but this will have to do for a second. Okay, that one's turned. That's not. This is not. Let's use mass healing word by an item. We took 33 damage because that still counts as spell casting. I'm bad. Oh god. Okay. If we can just get a few more of these big guys down, I'll be pretty happy. Fire arrows. I think just sneak attacks, honestly. $44 damage there is pretty big.
Witching hour.
Gale, I would love for you to get more fire damage on the ancient servants. Bad time.
Still on my feet.
Okay, can I twin cast? All right, I'll take it. I'll take it. Then quicken spell. The ancient servant with fire damage, 24. Good. Unless we're waiting for it to register a hit. Okay, there we go. Miss. Gale is frightened. Hate that. Shadowheart. Another one of these. Okay, a couple of turns is great. That one died. I'm fine with that as a reaction. Astarion, also now frightened, is unideal. Right, the items have medium toughness, so the other guys just got shot a bit. Gale. 40 damage, massive. Us. 38 damage, no longer turned. Quicken spell. Don't have 3 sorcery points. Fine. That one died of fire. You love to see it. Shadowheart. That one's turned. Holy fire is not quite the same thing. They make the save. They're running away. They're on fire. Astarion's still up.
Their chances.
Gale. Nice.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
40 damage is huge. They've got 2 left and are on fire. Good. Bad time. They died. Love to see it, Astarion. I just want to know, what was the lore of this place? Whose, like, tomb was this or whatever?
If not over, then
Don't go through the cloud of daggers, you moron. Short rest.
I can
Thanks.
keep going a little longer now.
All right, I'm going to call that there, and then next time we'll start off with the looting of the giant tomb. For now, thank you ever so much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, please do consider subscribing. Go hit that like button. If you have any questions, comments, recommendations, put them down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.